we're gonna use our skeleton spoons. So we already had dinner. I didn't vlog it. We're playing Super Smash Brothers. You can hear it come from the other room. And now we're gonna have ice cream. We're gonna use the skeleton spoons, which when she bought these, I said these are the most pointless spoons.
They're cool.
Because how can you use a spoon that has holes in it?
But you can eat them with ice cream. That's the only thing that won't go, well, it will go through, but it won't. Yay!
And also, I don't know if I ever showed this.
It's very bright.
It is very bright.
It's
It's a,
oh.
what's it called? An oil? No, not an oil.
It's a, it's called a Scentsy.
Scentsy?
You put a wax block in there, it melts it, and it smells up the room.
Yeah, it smells really good. I know you can't smell it, but it smells good.
It actually smells like that orange drink from Harry Potter World. It's not supposed to, because it's still got that fall smell to it that was in there before.
Yeah.
So it smells like a spiced, fizzy, orange juice, fizzy otter something or other.
Fizzy lifting drink. Turn the light off.
No.
It's cool though, when you turn the light off, you can kind of see, well, not so much on this countertop, but if it's in the right spot, you can kind of see the outline of the pumpkin on the surface it's sitting on, but not really. Never mind. What are you doing? She's actually kind of been misbehaving a little bit recently, getting up on the countertop. We heard something fall in there earlier, and she was in the sink. I think she's going through her teenage angst years.
Give her some catnip, she's kind of like high right now. I'm just kidding. She's just like really relaxed, she's just like, I don't care.
Meanwhile, we've been playing Super Smash Brothers. I am terrible at this game.
You can show. I like a mess over here. What's that? Oh, come on, you like. Turn back. Turn around.
No, I want the Pokeball. No, I want the Pokeball. No, I want the Pokeball. No!
What happened?
I jumped off the edge. Right?
Well, I also better something.
Wow, that was the fastest level ever. I'm so bad at this game. So Emily is still downstairs playing Super Smash Brothers. Meanwhile, I am working on mounting my computer monitors up on the wall. I got this mount in the mail today. Basically, this part goes under the wall, and then these arms, you can position each monitor separately. I've already got the holes and anchors put in the wall because that's always like the hardest part and takes the most concentration. At least for me, anyway. But everything should be level and everything, so now I just need to actually attach the mount to those anchors. I really hope that that is a good position, because I don't think I can do it a second time. Well, there's one. Ooh. Alright, so obviously having a dual monitor setup, you want the monitors to be directly next to each other, like touching. If I push these back all the way to the wall, like that's as far back as it'll go. But then I take this one and push this one as far back as it'll go. Well, I'm kind of left with a giant gap in the middle. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to have them pulled further away from the wall in order to be right next to each other. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. So, this doesn't actually look too bad. If you're looking at it from over here, you can see that the desk isn't all the way up against the wall. But you know what, that might be okay. Because it's meant to be viewed from this angle, not that angle, so I think it'll be okay. Obviously, my cable management is gonna need some more work. I'm gonna have to get like another little cover thing to go back there to hide it all. But I do have a surprise. One thing I really want to do in this room is like decorate it similar to how I did the room at the other house. Also, this orange wall makes me very orange. I'll have to work on the lighting in here. As far as the other lighting goes, it's gonna take some time, but just as a test. It's kind of cool, right? I mean, there's like shadows from the mount on either side, but once I get like other lights on the sides, it'll kind of even it out. I think it's gonna be a cool setup in here. It's gonna take some work, but I think it'll be cool. One thing I really like about this room is it has a switch that can control, I think, did I say this already? All of the extra lighting will be controlled by this light switch. This one controls the overhead light. This one will control all the others. Right now this green one is just plugged into a regular outlet. Eventually that'll be controlled by this. But I went ahead and added a couple other things that are controlled by this already. So that gravestone is actually battery powered, so that's separate. But when I flip the switch, those come on. And sadly, when I was moving all this stuff, this candelabra actually broke. I lost the middle bulb, so I'm gonna have to go find a replacement for that. But this area's coming along nicely too. Right now, this is just like temporary, so eventually like all these cables will be hidden and everything, but yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited to see it all come together. Then I have some like purple lights that are gonna be hanging up above the bookshelf. It's gonna be a lot of like different colors together. It's gonna be really cool.